The rise of Eurosceptic political parties in Eastern Europe signals a significant shift in the region's political landscape, challenging the European Union's principles of integration and cooperation. Understanding the dynamics and implications of this phenomenon is essential in navigating the complexities of European politics. Eastern Europe's experience with communism, transition to democracy, and integration into the European Union has shaped the region's attitudes towards European integration. The emergence of Eurosceptic parties reflects concerns about sovereignty, identity, and economic disparities within the EU framework. Eurosceptic parties in Eastern Europe draw support from diverse constituencies, including nationalist movements, conservative factions, and disillusioned voters. While advocating for greater national autonomy and sovereignty, these parties often challenge EU policies on migration, integration, and economic governance. The rise of Eurosceptic parties in Eastern Europe reflects broader trends of populism, nationalism, and anti-establishment sentiment across the continent. These parties capitalize on public discontent with EU institutions, portraying themselves as defenders of national interests and cultural values. Eurosceptic parties often exploit grievances related to economic inequality, corruption, and perceived loss of control over national affairs. Their rise poses challenges to European integration and solidarity, fueling tensions between Eastern European countries and EU institutions. The growing influence of Eurosceptic parties in Eastern Europe has implications for regional cooperation, EU policymaking, and the future of European integration. Debates over issues such as migration, rule of law, and EU funding highlight divisions within the Bloc and strain relations between member states. The rise of Eurosceptic parties raises questions about the future direction of European integration and the cohesion of the European Union. While some advocate for reforms to address legitimate concerns, others seek to undermine the EU project altogether, posing challenges to the vision of a united Europe. Addressing the root causes of Euroscepticism requires dialogue, engagement, and a renewed commitment to democratic values and principles. EU institutions, member states, and civil society must work together to bridge divides, promote understanding, and reaffirm the benefits of European integration. As Eastern Europe grapples with the rise of Eurosceptic parties, unity and solidarity within the European Union are more important than ever. By embracing diversity, upholding democratic norms, and fostering cooperation, Eastern European countries can contribute to a stronger, more resilient Europe for the future.